Hi, kindergarten. Today we are going to be inspired by The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, which we read about earlier. Today we are going to be using some paper, paints, crayons, and scissors and glue to create our Very Hungry Caterpillar. The first thing we're going to start with is our white piece of paper, and we're going to hold it this way, horizontally. We're going to paint our paper using different shades of green. Now, you can use the green that's already made for you in your watercolors, but you can also mix green by mixing the colors blue and yellow together. The more yellow you add to your mixed color, the lighter your green will be. The more blue you add to it, the darker your green will be. So you can add different shades of green. And you want to cover your whole paper. You can even create kind of like a little border around your paper so you don't go all the way to the edge and make the paint go off your paper. But you want to fill your paper, hiding that white space. Just like this piece of paper is filled with all those different shades of green. Now, once you are done painting your paper, you're going to want to let it dry before you do this. But once it's dry, you're going to find an object that is round, like this cup. A cup is a great object to use. And you're going to trace that cup about 4 or 5 times on your paper. I'm going to be doing 4. So 1, you hold that cup down as you trace around it with your pencil. 2, 3, and 4. Making sure that you leave space in between and not putting your circles over top of each other. Once you're done tracing your circles, now we're going to cut them out. Trying your best and following along the line. And when you flip it over, you have those different shades of green on the other side. Once you've cut out all of your circles, then we have to cut out one more circle for the head. So if you have a red piece of paper or any colored piece of paper, you're going to trace one more circle on that piece of colored paper and cut it out. All right, now that you have all of your circles ready to piece together your very hungry caterpillar. So I'm going to use a yellow piece of paper to glue my circles to, but you can use whatever color you want. Just make sure it's a different color paper than what we've used already. And you're going to position them kind of going up, kind of like the arch of the very hungry caterpillar. It looks like he's arching his back there, and you can overlap those circles so that they fit. Otherwise, they won't fit. And overlap means to put on top of each other. Once you have them laid out how you want them, then you're going to glue your circles down. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to add the face onto our caterpillar. Using our green crayon, we'll draw the eyes, nice big oval eyes for our very hungry caterpillar. 1, 2. And a little triangle nose. And I like to add a smile. Then I'm going to add some hairs on the back of my caterpillar to create some texture. So kind of going from those circles onto your paper that you glued them. Now I'm going to take my purple and I'm going to create the antennas on the caterpillar. And color them in. Now when we color this purple on the yellow paper, it almost looks like a brown color by mixing them. I'm going to do 4 legs in the front and 2 little triangle legs in the back. And of course, add some more hairs to the back of my caterpillar. It's a really fuzzy caterpillar. And there you have it, the Very Hungry Caterpillar inspired by Eric Carle. Great job, friends.